Okie day. So, this is the follow-up episode. I'm basically uploading this at the same time. So, I did a city battle with my World War II factions, the American versus the German faction. Germany won 3-2. Best 3 out of 5, as usual. But I have 4 World War II factions. I even renamed a whole faction to World War II faction. So this one is a matchup between the other two, which I didn't use in the last one, which are the Japanese and the Russians. So, alright, hold on, I'm trying to reposition my chair. My back's starting to hurt, so I'm trying to get into a good spot where I can sit straight up. There we go. So let me explain some things. So, the last time I used my World War II factions, I said I would try to balance them. Well, I don't know if they're balanced. Because I completely changed something. I removed each unit's boss and replaced it instead with an elite unit, which is basically just a better version of one of the units that they already have. So, the 6 basic units are, well, there's actually only 5 basic units. The shotgunner, the infantryman, the marksman, the heavy gunner, and the officer. The special unit is something that's unique to each faction. So, well, I might actually have to change the American BAR because that's not unique anymore. But you get the general. Actually, you know, yeah, I'm actually gonna have to change that. He's not special anymore. Shoot. Shoot. You're gonna need to go. He's gonna need to go. Alright. So, well, outside of the Americans, which will get a reworking, the Russian Molotov, German flamethrower, and the Japanese katana guy, they're all unique. The elite units are just upgrades to another unit, and that replaces their boss unit. They obviously have a smaller squad size than like an infantryman or a marksman. They are like around the same as a special unit. So for the Americans, their elite unit is an upgrade of their marksman. For the Russians, their elite unit is an upgrade of their infantry. And so here's the infantry with the PPSH. And here's their elite unit. Basically, elite infantry who have, I believe it was the AK-47U? AK-40 something U. It's like a small submachine gun. An improved submachine gun, basically. So, the German elite unit is also an upgrade of their infantry, and then the Japanese elite unit is an upgrade of their officer, who gets the same very powerful pistol, by the way. But he now throws shurikens, and I believe I made him faster and do a little bit more damage. So, here we have the Germans, the Russians versus the Japanese, best 3 out of 5. This will go hand in hand with the American video, which you should watch it, although I spoiled it like an idiot. Oh my god, I just spoiled it. I spoiled it earlier. Or whatever. Alright, let's get this thing on the road before I mess anything else up. Oh, here we go. Okay. And instantly, the shotgunners are starting to die from each side. The Russian infantry is the best in the game. The best out of these 4 factions. So I expect them to win. So the Russian and Japanese infantry are going at it. The 3 katana. Well, actually, it's just 1 katana goes. But yeah, the Japanese special units, which are just guys kamikazing with katanas, are starting to move forward. The talking about it from the Russian perspective, so I'm talking about it from this perspective. With that in mind, the right over here is looking like the Russians are winning, whereas the left, it's not so clear. The katanas on the left for the Japanese did make it to the Russian line, where they're now starting to slice some people, or at the very least reflect some bullets in this strap. Like, even if they don't get any kills, they do have the ability to reflect bullets. I gave them basic projectile reflection, and I also gave them the enraged ability, which helps them get closer and live longer, so they should be able to get all up nice and close, and at the very least distract the Russians from shooting the Japanese. Speaking of Japanese who have guns, these pistols, I don't think I should call them pistols. They're machine guns. They are handheld machine guns. And the Japanese have 3 of them on each side with a BAR for extra support. Yeah, no, okay, I might need some things might need a change. I mean, the Russian officer has the same gun as well, but the Japanese have 3 of them. Swords that can insta-kill, and a BAR on each side. Alright, the Japanese crushed it. The Russians are literally getting okay, that's a lot. But the left of the Russians, which is 1 elite unit and 2 marksmen from the left side, are getting slaughtered. They actually turn to fight the guys on the right, and instantly this dude gets lit up by a pistol, and the other marksman gets killed by a well-placed shuriken. The Russian elite also gets murdered by the same guy. So this guy, with like no health, this elite Japanese officer just freaking iced 3 people. And oh my god, this is awesome. This is so awesome. Yo, this should be a wallpaper. This should be like a profile or something. This looks sick. This looks sick. This looks dope. How do I take a screenshot? I don't know. I know how to print my screen, however. Although I think I actually printed something else from my screen. Hold on. I'm just gonna... I know I took a screenshot of something else and I wanted to send it to my friend. What was it? Oh, right. I wanted to show him that I got 5 medals in Overwatch. What was that? Oh, that was the format deathmatch. And does he really need to? Don't really care. Alright. Anyway, hold on. I'm doing this. Give me a minute. Oh my god, that is sick. That is so sick. So we got the shuriken, the stance, the bullet. Oh, this dude is a Chad. Hold on. I'm trying to get as much of everything as I possibly can. Front screen. That is awesome. That is awesome. Let's just look at how amazing this guy looks, and how amazing he did. He just killed 3 dudes on his own, below half health, by the way. Who all 3 of them specifically turned to kill him. Granted, the 2 marksmen were very low health, and one of them, the guy who got hit by a shuriken, was holding his gun the wrong way. But the marksman didn't even get a chance to shoot. I don't think any of these guys had a chance to shoot. Like, oh my god. What a chat. Yo, this is sick. Right there. Oh my god. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. I hope I managed to capture all those. Anyway, the Japanese steamroll the Russians. Right there. That might be signs of an imbalance. Anyway, as we start round 2, the Japanese shotgunners on the right get slaughtered. The Japanese shotgunners on the left are not doing good, but they're not dead. Basically 4 Japanese machine guns are all rattling off. The one Russian machine gun is doing his best to keep track of everyone. He burst down this katana, but it's all in vain. Ka-chow, my dude! Alright, these pistols are overpowered. I'm gonna have to, it's gonna be very hard to balance these pistols. I'm sorry, but that much firepower made them like that. Completely unnecessary. Katanas are now rushing in under the cover of their machine gun pistol officers. This guy gets sliced and instantly dies. More people getting sliced and hacked to death. These katanas are one shot. Even without the blades form, they're one shot. So that guy, insta dead. This guy, insta dead. Getting hit by these katanas. See, so they're like, it's stupid to run at a bunch of guys with guns with sword, but if you make it there, you will start, and if you can swing your sword good enough, you will start racking. Okay, yeah, this is a wash. It's an absolute wash. Ugh. Disgusting. Balance must be bad. Balance. Oh, I can't even do the. Oh my god. Wait a minute. What happened? Oh no, not this map. This map has this thing too. Normally, what that means is that someone whenever they start cluttering up like that, it means like someone's stuck in a wall or something. So. Who's this guy? He's a Japanese. I can't find who they're pointing at. Scoping through all the guys here. Let me look for this. This video is a mess compared to the American versus the German one. Oh my goodness. So I don't know if I need to just nerf the Japanese pistols, or if I just need to buff everyone. I want to keep them. I want to keep them. They're so awesome. So let's just watch in full view, fast view, full speed, rather. Full view, full speed. The Russians getting destroyed. It's basically once the katanas get in there, then they start destroying. And those pistols start. Jeez Louise. Oh my. Ugh. See the corpses flying against the wall. Insane. Let's play as the last guy. Ugh. Just dead. Oh my goodness. Look how many bullets come out of this thing. I don't even know what type of bullets they are, but you know, it's so insane about the custom maker. You know, it's so insane. Oh my god. I just had a terrible idea. Okay, got some content. Oh no. Terrible idea. Officer. So we take the officer, right? First off, Giga Chad. That's your name. Giga Chad. Mask. Alright, mask 10. Hold on. That would be so sick. It would be so sick. Oh my goodness. So sick. Oh wait. I think it's actually the shade of wood. And then I give him a gas mask. Change the color to match the uniform, which I give the Japanese. Here we go. Alright. So first off, we gotta bump that health up. 10,000 else. Size. Actually, he's gonna be normal size. We'll keep the size. The weight's good. Movement speed. Multiply everything times 5. Everything times 5. See this? See this Beretta? See this Beretta? The Beretta. Give him 2 of them. Give him 2. Change the coloring, of course, to match the Japanese way. The only thing I changed is this thing. For real, also. There we go. Can he stand like that? That's my main problem. My main problem is, can he stand? Okay. So, how fast is attack speed 1? Oh, that's gonna be way worse. Sustained fire? Stats. They're shooting PPSH bullets, but we can change it to op bullets for both of these. Op bullets. Now he's shooting sniper. Now he shoots sniper rounds, and then give him the enrage ability. Oh boy. Give him the enraged ability. And what else we want? So we're gonna keep him human, but oh my god, so no stupidly powerful abilities. But oh man. Oh no. Oh no. Giga Chat, why? 5 times the damage. Jeez Louise. Oh yes. Here we go. Giga Chad, you're ready to go. I just want to see if I should give you any more abilities. That would be just completely stupid. Oh! That would be way too overpowered. Chug it down. So he dodges bullets. So we also give him the ability to dodge. And we have the Giga Chad. Save as new. Alright, we're goofing around. We're goofing around here. We're goofing around. I'm gonna add him to my boss faction. And we're gonna have... And the Japanese are going to have to stop their own creation. The Giga Chad. Taking a swig of a terrible vegetable shake. My mother makes me vegetable shakes to drink to keep me healthy. Health. Straight torture. Dynasty map. There we go. Sorry about that. Drinking the shake. Alright. First off, we got just. We're gonna full send it. We're gonna full send it right off the bat. Right off the bat. The rest of the Imperial Japanese Army. The rest of the Japanese are not playing. Cause look at this guy. Oh my god. Oh no. How do you beat that? How do you beat the Giga Chad? You don't beat. One does not simply beat the Giga Chad. One can only hope to survive the Giga Chad. Alright. Hold on, I'm sorry. I would love to do it on a Dynasty map, but I just need something more wide open than that. Ancient Sandbox. On the field of battle. Hold on, yeah, I need to add the boss faction as well. Oh, whoops. Here we go. Boss faction. Giga Chad. Giga Chad comes out of his palace. He's like, what in the What in the doohickey is going on? Look at him. Look at this beast among men. Oh, he looks normal. But just you wait. And it's up to the Japanese to stop him. Alright, so they're getting... They're not playing any games here. I think I can have more leverage on how many Japanese I put here, since they're only fighting one enemy. Look at this. 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 Look how many men they're gonna be sending after them. After this guy. Just look. Look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. Look at him. Boom. 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 Oh wait, I forgot to add a row of infantry. Alright, now sure, the Japanese might have their own little wannabe Giga Chads, but they're not the Giga Chad, alright? They're wannabes, they're fakes, they're frauds. You have these idiots who think that they could come after him with swords. So I'm not gonna put that many of them. I'm not putting that many of them. These idiots are so dumb. They think they can bum rush them with swords. That's stupid. They're dumb. They're dumb. They're dumb and stupid. And now we get the marksman here. You can see, they ain't playing around. They ain't playing around. No, the Japanese army knows the true power of Giga Chad, and they are not messing around. Let me make sure that I put 5 of those guys. Right. They put their officers like in the back, bro. Wait, are these all officers? I think these are all officers. No, they're elite. They brought out the elite officer corps. They brought out the regular officer corps. They're not playing. They put their officers in the back because they're scared. They don't want their officers to die. 125 men versus Giga Chad. And we will just watch from the perspective of Giga Chad facing down this entire Japanese army. Now he might get wrecked. I might have been a little bit too hard, but I want to see how good he does. If he loses, I give him 10,000 health. If he loses, I want to see how badly. Because a lot of these guys don't exactly outrange him, but once they start shooting, I imagine he'll actually just get stuck in a corner. I might have went a bit too hard. Oh my god. He also has to reload, so that's another thing. Although he does have the advantage of the reload. Although so do multiple of these guys. So now that he's got Giga Chad stuck. Oh snap, he's stuck. He's stuck. He's still killing people though. I Giga Chad. I think I got Giga Chad. Big sad. Hold on. We're doing this. Why did I go to custom content? I'm stupid. My apologies. Why is my screen like this? Waiting for the color to come back. Okay, the color's back. Simulation. Alright. We just got a good simulation. I'm dead serious. Giga Chad's going down. Giga Chad has to go down. They're not messing around with Giga Chad. I mean, I mean, before they thought, oh, GigaChad. Who's GigaChad? Like, oh, well, there's a super powerful Japanese guy. Why do we have to worry about that? I mean, even if he is a problem, we should just easily be able to just send a regular force out to go get him. But that's what they did. They wanted to, they had the audacity, the audacity to test GigaChad. Like, what? Like, what? Like, what? They wanted to, can you believe that? Can you believe the stupidity of these guys? They were like, bro, who's this GigaChad? Who's this GigaChad dude? I bet he's just some pushover. And so they sent a regular force to go fight GigaChad. And look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at what happened. Look at what he did. Look at what he did. Oh, they got their licks in. Oh, they got their licks in, but not for long. No, not for long they didn't. Oh my god. The one last... Is this a shotgun? It's a shotgun! He brought a shotgun to fight GigaChad. Okay? Okay? Let's play as I'm moving backwards. Okay. Looks like we got him. Oh my god, no. Never mind. It's just me. I think I hit most of the shots. And I'm dead. Alright, hold on. Let me go do something real quick. My parents calling me. You can just look at this beast right now. Alright, I'm back. So yeah, they sent a regular army to fight GigaChad. Can you believe them? Like, can you believe these guys? So no. They had to use the huge army. What was it? 30 shotgunners? 30. It was 30 shotgunners. Shotgunners? I mean, they were useless. They were nothing but cannon fodder to distract the almighty GigaChad. But who cares? Who cares? You know what? I should have changed the pitch of GigaChad's voice to make him. I could have made him sound either really gruff or just really high pitched and squealy. Stupid like that. Oh, hold on. Yes? Alright, I'm back. Anyway. Nah, GigaChad. Giga Chad is unstoppable. You can't stop Giga Chad. But they'll try. They might actually succeed. Again, it's really when he starts reloading is when they have the chance. So he might get wrecked. But at least on this map, I don't think he's gonna get pushed off, you know. I don't think that's gonna happen. Let's see, what to do. I'm trying to recreate the exact thing I had. I somehow ended up with 125 men. I don't know how exactly. But through the power of me mushing units together, I got 125 men. So we'll see if I can replicate that. Although it doesn't look like it. It looks like I'm missing something. We'll see though. We'll see. So yes. Here we go. I'm almost done. We're almost ready to see the big showdown with Giga Chad and the army. And the Japanese and the rest of the Japanese army. Although it might be completely lame. Just a warning. It could be lame. The army could just destroy Giga Chad. It sounds blasphemous, but just it might just happen that way. Alright, there we go. 125 versus Giga Chad. And we see oh my god, just look how beautiful these squads look. Too bad they're all about to get messed up now. And the only reason I can do this is because it's 125 men versus 1. So I can get away with having 125 men on one side. Giga Chad instantly destroys the first squad that tries to test him. He's getting multiple collaterals here. Deflecting bullets isn't saving anyone. It's only preventing the inevitable. And already there is a huge swath of these guys who are just dead. A huge swath. The shotgunners especially took heavy losses. Looks like he killed a heavy gunner as well. The key men to keep alive are the marksmen in the back, because they outrange him. So the more, a couple of them died from his sick collats, because he's just a pro gamer, and he gets like all the headshots, all the collat headshots. These dudes with swords are bum rushing him like that's gonna do something. Actually, I wonder how much damage one sword does with him, but he dodges out of the way and he makes them hit each other. He's still reloading, but once he's done loading, these two are done. These two are instantly done. Instantly done. These two are stupid. Alright. Then he turns himself on. Then he turns his guns on the rest of the army. Gets another collat on some poor officer. Looks like he might have been an elite officer as well. And the army shoots him even further back now, and he just freaking slides across the floor. But he's good. Alright, he's a little... Okay. Alright, I take that back. He's a little bit dizzy. He's a little bit dizzy. But once he gets back on his feet, he comes back in for another salvo into the rest of the army. Getting collapsed several lines back. Dropping 3 of these shotgunners. Who didn't even have a chance to get close. It's just like a trail of bodies. Although, I believe, is that the end of the map? Yeah, he's like at the end of the map. He's at the end of the simulation map. Anyone who gets close enough to shoot him gets shot themselves and instantly dies. The faster units, unfortunately, die first. So, now it's just the shotgunners. The shotgunners are actually getting close enough to getting him with the shotguns. He reloads and slaughters all of them. So, like, now at this point, their entire officer corps is dead. All their shotgunners are also dead, and so are the katana guys. It's just a couple of heavy gunners with BARs, a bunch of infantrymen with MP40s, and a bunch of marksmen with M1 grades. That's all they got. Against Giga Chad, he's about half health, but that's only gonna be he's enraged. Watch this. Watch this. They are knocking him back. They're doing good at that. Oh snap. Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna do it with Giga Chad? Alright. Oh snap. If they win a best 2 out of 3 versus Giga Chad. In the next episode, I will allow the Japanese to create a defense for Giga Chad, and the rest of the World War II factions will have to stop. Because that is so awesome, and oh my god, he just got blown instantly to like the very edge of the map. The guys with the katanas are bum rushing him. Oh, he ran out of ammo, so they're getting some hits in. Not a lie. Reloads quickly. Wastes all of his shots. One guy in his face. And now he's getting shot by a bunch of these missiles, who are basically copying him. They're either copying him or paying home homage. They better say they're paying homage, because otherwise there's no mercy for Giga Chad. Now, it was the marksman that stopped Giga Chad because there's just way too many of them. Or was it the marksman and Giga Chad? Okay, boom. Everyone else is dead now. Giga Chad might be stopped here. The huge force of shotgunners is coming at him now. He's at about... none of these shotgunners are going to do that much. Alright, one of them shot him once. And then, dead. And now it's the huge force of infantrymen and marksmen. Now he's underneath all these bodies, so all these bodies are giving him food. He tries to get up and shoot. He is shooting. And he is killing them. I don't know how many this is. It's a lot. And those collaterals. His collaterals are really useful. Because you might be in the back, and it'll just rip through your entire life. But at last, it seems as if the Japanese army has tamed Giga Chad. And so in my next episode, they will be able to use the full force of Giga Chad against the rest of the factions, including the Germans. The Germans don't like this. They don't like this at all. Like, what? You can't have this guy running around doing this type of stuff. So before we go, if you're curious about the last boss, it's what I like to call the one-hit wonder. He has one hit point, but if you look, I just stacked him. He has an Aegis shield, dark peasant hands, floating swords, and an op. Let's watch him fight Giga Chad. Dead. He can beat almost any unit. I know the super peasant beats him, and I don't know about the dark peasant. But outside of those two, he's invincible. He's practically invincible. So, anyway, just in case you all were curious about the other unit in the boss faction, the one-hit wonder. And that's why I call him the one-hit wonder, because he has one hit wonder, so anything can come. Anyway, that's the vid. I hope you guys enjoyed.